All right, coming down in 3, 2, and Q. I decided I'm not doing any more intros for my interviews because you know what the fuck is going on. You know who I am. Exactly. But I'm here with the one and only s3nsi Molly.
Hola.
Okay, first off, when I ever try to type your name on Instagram, I'll be like S-E. No, S3. What's the 3?
I'm the third child, and like honestly, 3. I don't know why I started going by that, but I had a boyfriend in high school, and he was the third child too, and we both went and got a 3 tattooed behind our neck. And shit, I just ran with it.
And where is he now?
Girl, who knows?
Exactly. Still running around with the tattoo with you. Matching. Twinsies. Now, when I have met you probably, I'm going to say 10 years in the past, but then I caught you again probably 3 years ago. And in that moment, when I walked in the room, I like took one look at you. I said, well, I know this girl from somewhere. But your energy had grown so much and you had matured so much as an artist. And I was like, oh, it's s3nsi Molly. Got it. Now it makes sense.
Yeah, I was a little kid when I popped at first. So like I was kind of immature. Well, I don't want to say immature, but like I was just wild, you know?
I mean, that's kind of the nature of the game just in general, because I don't want to say you coming up in an era, but you coming up in an era and a time where you get to be that and do that, and that's how you get known and get famous. Yeah. But it's also like, we forgot that the internet was going to last forever.
Like when people play my old music or something, I be listening to, I be like, I said that? Like, I acted like that? Wow. But now it's like way different.
But you've turned things around, and who is this s3nsi Molly? What version of this is this?
Grown and just like, I got a clear headspace now.
Right.
And I see straight, if that makes sense. Sure. Before I was just like, whatever, life is just life. But then it got serious, and then I had to realize, like, okay, life is more than just having fun and playing around and just doing whatever the fuck you want to do.
Song.
Literally.
Well, to that point, what got you to the unclear headspace? What were some of the things that you were participating in at that time that made it a little foggy and unclear?
My environment. Like, I was real just hanging around stupid stuff. Mm-hmm. We're not even going to label what the stupid stuff was, but I was just hanging around dumb people and just doing things that didn't make sense. Mm-hmm. That's it, for real.
But here on the other side, you're doing things that are making sense and you're turning things around, but you've been like super vocal about your journey and about your vulnerability in general.
Yeah.
Like you shared your sober journey. We keeping up with the days with you, and I fuck with that.
Thanks.
I do.
It's just, I don't know, because I've lived multiple lives, I feel like. So I want people to know that it's possible to get out of a situation or an area that you're in and change, like, without staying in the same spot. Like, you know, like, you can still be you, but you don't have to remain in the same environment or same place. Like, you can change.
Are you self-propelled, or is that something that came from the outside? Like, was there like an experience that shaped that and made that be the case?
I always tell people that I just do it because of me, but at the end of the day, I really feel like my best friend passing away in 2024, it kind of just opened my head, like, damn, life is getting serious. Because he was 28 and he was a good person. Like, you know, he wasn't in the streets doing bad shit. Right. And it just like made me realize, like, okay, girl, let's slow down. Right. You know?
You gotta live a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to that point, for one, so sorry for your loss, but I do think that also kind of helps catapult you into the mindset of where you're supposed to be and where you are now.
No, literally. That's why I tell people everything happens for a reason. Just like, bro, yesterday, I missed my flight. And I had a layover flight, though. But I was so pissed. I was mad, like, so mad. I was so mad that I felt evil. You know, like, that mad
feeling. As soon as you said it, wait.
And so I had to buy a new flight, and I'm just, like, going through the airport just talking nonsense, like, blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as I landed here, I get a notification that says your flight has been delayed, and that was my layover flight. So I was just like, that was God telling me, like, don't get on this flight, because when you get to this city, you're going to be late to get to D.C. So just everything happened for a reason.
It's all in alignment. It's all in His plan. Now, to that point, you've also shared a lot about your journey as far as maturity is concerned in religion. Mm-hmm. Like, God is your Savior. You really own that.
You know, He is.
Okay, so what was that moment like? Have you baptized?
I got baptized in December. Like, I've always been a believer, but I was never baptized. Like, my whole family, they've been baptized as a kid and at a young age, but my dad did not make me do that. Like, he was like, you know what, you can do you. If you believe in him, okay, that's what you do, but I'm not going to force you to get baptized.
Sure. What did it mean for you to choose God, though?
Well, like I said, I've always been a believer. It's just one thing that I say, I really forgot faith. Like, I lost all faith at the beginning of my career. Like, I literally forgot about the word faith. I forgot about faith in general. And then I read this one post, and it, like, sparked my mind. I was like, wow, like, dang, I've been living without any faith. Like, you know?
Wow.
And one thing that they always say is it takes a mustard seed size of faith to succeed. And so once I read that, I was like, damn, okay, you need a move of faith. Like, you need to be faithful.
Sure.
And like I said, my best friend passing, that really sparked my journey for real. Because like I said, I've always been a believer, all that stuff. But when he left, I'm like, okay, something needs to change. And I was chasing it in people and weed and Adderall and stuff like that. And I was like, this is not fulfilling me.
Right.
So let's see what needs to fulfill me. And it was Jesus.
Surprise, it was God.
It was Jesus.
I understand. I get it. I think to that, though, I'm trying to understand the balance now in the music. Because it's very worldly. It's very,
and that's one thing that people see me get baptized and they're like, oh, but you do this and you do this.
There's duality. Okay. There's room for
both.
But
listen, judging me is a sin of its own. So like anything that people like, that's your own sin. Like you're sinning yourself. What I say Jesus is, like, to me, to anybody, he just wants a relationship with you. And it's really like how your heart is. And nobody's going to be perfect in this world because it's a worldly world. Like, you feel me? Nobody's going to be perfect. You're going to dip and dab into this stuff and do everything. But as long as you move with a righteous heart and like a righteous mindset, I feel like nobody can say anything about your religion. And that's where people mess up. Is like, they be like, oh, religion. But it's relationship, you know?
Oh. I could see it that way. I'm not a generally like judgmental person in that way, but it's more so I just wonder how it sits and fits with you and for you.
Because like, one thing I like to say is everybody can believe in their own God. Like, I will never force somebody to be like, Jesus, you know? But at the end of the day, whatever religion that you are into, if you read whatever book that y'all have or whatever your policies are for your religion, it's to have a better heart, to move more righteously. And so if everybody did that, regardless of whatever God that they believed in, the world would
be better.
Exactly.
Well, I do think that is a good premise just to live your life, especially if you're not like religiously bound in anything. Just be a good person. Just be good to one another.
And that's really what it's all about, your heart. It's like, literally.
So to the music. I reached out to you and I was like, can I get Cougar for the radio? I need Cougar for the radio. And then it was, can I get Pressure for the radio?
I'm literally on my engineer's butt right now about Pressure remix. Pressure clean. Like,
it's okay. That's the name. It's the nature of the game. I definitely understand. But I say that to say that it's very rare that I reach out to an artist and I'm like, yo, I need that. I need the clean one because somebody else needs to hear this.
I love you for that.
Of course. And it's a girl's girl thing. Truly. Cougar. How you living with the Cougar like lifestyle? Because Cougar, I don't know. It's kind of sticky. What do you mean by Cougar?
Okay, people, I be starting up stuff with the word cougar because they be like, you're not old enough or you.
Yeah.
First off, it's whatever I say. So that's where we're gonna start. But no, I was talking to like this younger dude. He was a few years younger than me, and he was like, "Ooh, you a cougar?" And I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna wear that.
Let's do it. And then so I just made a song and I guess the word cougar rhymed, and I was like, this is it. And then I'm not going to lie to you. I really was unsure about the song.
Why?
Because I don't know. I was just like unsure about it. And the next thing you know, I started posting it every single day for a month. Like, I didn't post no pictures for a month. I posted a video every day. And the next thing you know, it started taking off.
Let me say this. You say you just posted a video every day, but what you're doing every day is marketing. Like, your face, your body, your everything is the brand also. So, like, as I was catching them cougar videos, I'm also catching you. Both of it. I'm catching all of it. I'm like the song and the video.
All of it.
I'm getting it all. Is that an intentional like gesture and effort in your marketing plan? Is to put yourself like right in the middle? Because not everybody functions that way.
Honestly, when I was posting that song, I didn't have a strategy at all. Like, I didn't even know that was going to be my next single. Because sometimes I record music and I'd be like, I'm going to make a video to this one. And so I made a video to that one and I liked it. And then I made another video. And what's weird is because I posted one, probably did like 10,000 likes, and I posted another one and it did like 700 likes or 1,000 likes. And I'm like, post it again. You know, the numbers be just so...
The algorithm be like that, though.
But then once I realized it was catching on, I'm like, you know what, let's just see what happens if I do post this every day.
Right. And how have the results turned out for you?
Amazing. Like, it's my first song that I've had on my #1 streams. by myself in years.
Wow.
Like my last one was me and Draco the Ruler, and I was at the top. Like when you go to Apple Music and it says top of music, that was there. And then the other ones were a song with me and my homegirl I used to rap with. And I was tired of seeing that at the top. I'm like, man, come on, get this out of here. I don't want to see this. Like,
I'm in a different point in my life.
Yeah, like I don't want to see this anymore. And I know that I can do this by myself. So it's like, where is my single? And there we go. It's still number one. That and Pressure.
Okay, so let's move into Pressure. You know that I'm pressure.
We all know that I'm pressure.
I'm just saying. I love that you have such like bubbly energy, but on a beat you be like,
so
I'm
chill.
Just real cool. I'm real calm on the beat.
Yeah,
I'm not giving no.
I'm both. Like it's so weird because I could go from sitting back like this and then in like 5 seconds.
You be talking that talk though. It's like I feel like if I was a dude listening to that song, like she's talking right in my ear when she said I'm pressure.
Like, come on, what we doing?
Like
baby?
you talking me through it, mom. Like what you doing? Hold on, be appropriate. Come on, think of something. Are you still going to just continue this route of singles that are just focused on you? That just have you right in the middle of it?
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so you said that in the past it may have been important to have other people be a part of those number ones, or they were a part of the number ones. But is the goal that you now make sure that you are only standing alone, you're only doing things alone? Because I asked that because you seem to be like in full agency like of your work. Like you care about your work from the top to the bottom to the look. You are tailoring the look.
I am
the brand. You are doing the call sheet. You are
I am the label.
That's what I'm saying. Like you literally are all those things. So is that like a mindset and a way that you're trying to navigate your music in general where it's just you doing it?
Not just necessarily, but at the time it was like a big thing to me to have just s3nsi Molly top song. Like when you go to s3nsi Molly's page, I want to see a song by s3nsi Molly that's number one.
Sure.
But I don't mind to have a number one song with somebody else.
Really? Who's your dream collab?
I just got asked this last night.
Really?
And they were like, what? I said Adele.
Oh.
Adele and Future.
Okay, Future, I get it. But so what
just because Adele is just like,
I was going to say, what would you do?
She's a legend. I don't know.
She's just legendary. And it's
I feel like I can get on any type of beat, though. People see me and they be like, oh, this is s3nsi Molly's music. But if you give me a beat, I can do what's needed to it. But it's just not my... Yeah, but it's... Like, I have music in my phone that I listen to, but I haven't put it out because it's like, girl, what are you doing? Like,
can you play me something that is really obscure, something that would make people be like, who the hell was that?
Yeah, I can actually. Right now?
Yeah, just play some. Just something that you are maybe on the fence about, or that you think that your audience would be on the fence about.
Let's see.
I love a woman that takes her job into her own hands. That's me right now.
Let's see. I got a couple, but I got a song with K Camp. This is gonna be live.
No, you can put it up to the mic.
No, I'm saying like on the interview.
We can cut it if you want.
It's okay.
Oh, that's different already.
Yeah, it's not. It's like, you know. But I'm gonna drop this song probably in the summertime.
All right, don't give him too much. Don't give him too much. You said summer.
Yeah,
I'll make a way.
June.
I'll make a way
next month.
But I like that.
Thanks.
I like it. I like the versatility, girl. Truly, like you. I don't think that you get enough recognition for. Like I said, you're pioneering your own career. You're doing it the way that.
And I'm really a blueprint to a lot of these upcoming female rappers. You know, they might be bigger than me, but
you think they're watching you?
Of course. Mm-hmm. You see, bro, if you go to my following, I got hella major artists following me, but they don't ever show me no love for real. And I'll be like, man, y'all watching me. I pop up next thing you know, y'all dropping the same date as me. Next thing you know, you saying the same thing as me, or or you sounding just like me. So,
why do you think that is the case?
Because they know that I'm not fully in the eyes of everyone, and they are. So it's like they can take without being noticed.
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna offline because I want to know the real specifics on that, but we ain't gonna put no names on it. I just would love to know a little bit more on that. But to that point, does it ever uninspire you? Because sometimes I can see my little minions running around here. It's like, wait, Hold on.
No, it just made me be like, you're that girl. Like, you know, they want to be you. And
it affirms you.
Yeah.
It affirms you.
What they say, what is that? Flattering. Imitation.
Imitation is the best form of flattery.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see. Do you think that if you were in a better point, or when you get to a bigger point in your career, that you will confront that and be like, listen, bitch, I saw you. I seen that.
No, because they know. And just like, I don't want to speak on anybody, but it was an artist, and they tried to like make us beef about our sounds and stuff. And I'm like, bro, I'm not finna beef with nobody over something that I know is correct. Like, I didn't get my flow from. If I was inspired by anybody, it was Hood Rich Pablo Juan. Like, I have never been inspired by a woman rap, like to sound like them. You know,
right.
Maybe Image or like Khalees, I'm inspired by her, but not to sound like her,
right.
if that makes sense.
Sure.
But my sound, I've never been inspired by another woman to sound like her.
Now I'm gonna have to listen to some Hood Rich Pablo Juan just to see if there's any synergy.
Yeah, especially like the beginning. I had a song when I first started rapping called Designer Kicks, and I wanted him on that song so bad. I literally made it, and I'm like, this sounds just like him. Like, yes.
This is it.
Yeah. I tagged him on Instagram. I had everybody tag him. It was probably about 2,000 comments. Right. He did not say nothing back to me. I was pissed. Next thing you know, we had a studio session in LA. He was in the same studio as me, and I was like, I'm finna go in his room. I went in his room. I played some music. He did 3 songs with me. But I was just like, you know what? It's okay. Closed mouths don't get fed. You got to keep trying.
Forget the 2,000 comments. I need to go straight to the source.
I need to be here in person.
Doing it. Well, to Pressure, I know that Pressure and Cougar are both singles, but that means that we are mainstream into something else.
Well, really, Pressure wasn't even a single. I put that on my project that I released in February, and I just was like, it's going up, so now I'm going to push it as a...
You want to push it? I need a bigger body of work in this case.
What was the question?
No, I need more than an EP. I need an album. That's the challenge.
I need
an album.
I feel like
you can't have strong singles without like a super strong. It's cool on a mixtape. It's cool on an EP, but it's better.
So, what is an album to you?
An album to me is a fully realized body of work. It's got cohesion. It's usually got some storytelling in it. It's longer than probably 4 to 6 tracks. That's an album. You know what I mean? Cohesion.
See, I be saying like, yeah, I dropped the album, but I guess what would you call my last project?
An EP.
An EP?
Yeah.
So what about, you don't know about
Let's go to the Apple Musics. Go ahead.
What's it called? What was my last one? Before the Clock Turns. I feel like that was an album for sure.
Yeah, but I think what I'm trying to express is the desire for complete storytelling. You leave a lot like on the table. Like, we know a little bit about you. You give us tips.
That's what I'm saying. I think my previous album was more personal.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna run this back. I'm gonna run this back to verify, but I don't know if I would take that as what we need now. Because I need a more realized version.
But also, my last project is way different than my new project. My new project is more like turned up. I was gonna say bounce that ass. Like,
well, that's what you do. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You be a girl and you enjoy yourself.
That's what I say. I hate how, this is like off topic, but I hate how twerking is sexualized. You know? Because like people...
Okay. Give me more. Tell me more.
Because twerking is fun. You feel me? But you get to twerking, they're like, oh yeah, she one of them. Like, you know?
Oh, they're trying to write it off rather than...
Yeah, and it's like, girl, I can twerk. I can do a little 1-2. I can do a dance without being sexualized. You know?
Interesting. Well, as a girly that, like, I don't spend my day twerking a lot just because it's like, I have a very little body.
So? Where you going to shake that bacon?
Listen, I know that's going to be like, oh, no, little. Listen, I get it. But, like, when I move it, I want to see it all move.
You want to see water.
I want to see some reverb. I want to see it shaking all around. I don't want to see my little butt going.
Man.
You know, I don't want to see that.
It's just like getting ready and you're playing your music and you do a little 1-2 in the mirror.
It's right. Because that's just...
It makes you feel good.
I think there's something spiritual about it because it's like the movement of the body.
They say yeah, exactly. Moving your body.
It's activating something. It's activating my femininity or something.
And it's like, if I look good doing it, of course I'm going to feel good.
Sure. But not everybody gets to the point where they're like outside twerking. Like I be twerking in the house.
No,
like,
sometimes I be in a club and like the girls I don't go to the club often anymore. anymore. But when I do, I'm looking at everybody just sitting down. I'm like, y'all so boring. I'll be in this on the table right now. But I ain't gonna be. I can't do too much. Like
I still do something.
Right,
I can still do something. I ain't say I was.
But I'm gonna be the only one twerking, and y'all girls just sitting there. It's like y'all are. What are y'all doing?
Now y'all just spectating me. It feels,
exactly.
Yeah, I definitely understand. I feel like for myself, I find another way to participate. Like I find another way to
And
participate.
then I don't drink. So, like, I be lit already in the club, and they thinking I'm drunk. And I'm like, I'm not drunk. I'm just me.
That's a sign of the times. I don't think enough people can spend time being out and about without being drunk. Or high,
No, literally,
you know what I mean?
bro. I just left Mexico, and I told them I don't drink probably 217 times.
Yeah, because you're supposed to take a shot.
Like, and they're like, bro, just one. I'm like,
I don't drink.
no, because what is one going to do for me? Like, I've been clean for 2 years, and if I take one shot, that just throws everything out the window. And one shot ain't going to do shit for me. I need to get fucked up if I'm going to drink.
Right.
Like,
Okay. All right. Well, respect to that. I won't put any pressure. But
it's no pressure.
No pressure. I mean, I get it.
I take the bottle and I give it to my homegirl.
And do.
Niggas buy me shots. I be like, yeah, you can buy me a shot. Here you go, girl.
Every time. You're like, girl, what you want to drink? I got you.
Don Julio.
Exactly. So then once they give me the order, here. Or I throw it over my shoulder. That's my pro tip.
That's what my homegirl do. That's what literally
They're
my
not
homegirl
looking,
does.
or putting it to my lips and then making a real tough face and then wait till everybody else turns around.
No, like the first day I didn't tell them I didn't drink. I was just pouring my lemonade in my cup and cheersing with them. And then so the next day
they caught you.
And no, the next day I was like, I don't drink. And they're like, but I just saw you drink yesterday. I was like, lemonade.
Lemonade.
that was not Don Julio.
They didn't know. They didn't ask better questions. Now this is me asking you this as another woman, but you seem to like unlocked your femininity and your sexuality.
Yes.
And you seem free.
Well, like,
How
okay.
you unlocked it, girl? How you do that?
I was such a tomboy, and I'm not gonna lie. I came into the industry wanting everybody to think I was just dyking. Like, you know,
I met you with sneakers on. You were
I
definitely wearing
literally
sneakers.
would meet people, and they would say to me, "Bro, I thought you were gay. Bro, I thought you were gay." And I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, good. Don't try me. Like, that's literally why.
Was that a protection thing? Like a safety thing?
That
or was that
too, and I grew up with two brothers, so like, and I hung around boys. Like, I remember one time I did an interview, and they were asking me about my music, and I was like, I make music that the niggas can sing. Like, if I make, and I hang out with niggas, so we riding around in the car, they don't want to hear pussy this.
I was
I'm
popping my
pussy on this
coochie
dick. I'm
this.
riding dick, and I'm like, excuse me,
Right,
but, like,
right.
but like, they're not gonna want to ride around in the car singing that. So I
understand.
made music that we all could sing. And I did an interview, and they were like, you need a man's approval and da 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 da. And I'm like, nah, that wasn't it. But as I got older, I just was like, bro, I'm a woman. Like, you know, I can do whatever I want to do. Like, I was blessed to look like this, you know?
Right.
And that's why I say about me being sexy and stuff. However people receive me is how, like, what they feel like. That's not what I'm desiring to give off. But I just feel like as long as I'm confident and I feel good, like, shoot, I don't know. And Jesus too. I'm not gonna lie to you, for real. Like, after that, I just felt more free. I felt more
free.
beautiful.
Oh, she said more beautiful. Oh.
I did though. Like, I don't know. Now I just look at myself and I be like, yeah, you're that girl.
You said this earlier, but like to the blueprint point, I think more artists, man or not, they need to take more tips out of your book as far as like marketing and pushing yourself is concerned. Like, you are the program, you the label, you are the A&R, you're all of those things at once. The DMV is very big about DMV artists and about them coming up, but what advice would you offer to an artist that's just trying to get over the hill and lump of missing faith?
You gotta have tunnel vision for sure. Like, you really have to believe in your vision, yourself, and not worry about somebody else's pace. Like, you might see somebody that literally dropped a song last week and it's their first song and they're blowing up on TikTok, right, and they get signed to a label, and you're like, what the heck? I've been rapping for 10 years and I ain't done this. Like,
sure,
that's where you mess up. Like, you literally have to just focus on you, because I feel like when it's your time, it's your time. Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know. Like, me, people be like, why haven't you done this yet? Why haven't you done this yet? And it's like, in reality, I've done a lot of things that people work for. Like, being signed to a label, I got signed my first year rapping. Right. Like, my first project I put out, I got signed. I got music on TV. Like, I've done things that people are dreaming to do. And they be like, why haven't you done this? And it's like, I don't know. My journey is different. As long as I'm happy and achieving things little by little, I don't really care. So you just really have to stay focused on your belief and your dream, your journey.
That sounds so cliche. It's like, oh, focus on yourself. But
no, but it's
hard. It's hard, especially when you have the internet.
No,
in
but that's
front
what
of
I'm saying. Like, I've been in a position where I've viewed somebody else, and I'm like, bro, why did they have that before me? And so I'm telling that, like, based off of me, for real, you literally have to just worry about you. I don't know.
Nah, that's a life word, actually. You need to worry about you.
Yeah, like, I really, that's my number one thing to say. What else could I say? Don't stop doing what you're doing, like, because something else is viral.
Ooh.
Like, literally keep doing you, keep pushing you. Don't try to fit into a bubble because you see this is what's going on.
Because it's working for somebody else does not mean it's going to work for you.
Mm-hmm. That's another thing about tunnel vision, like, focus.
I like that. I do like that. What are some of your goals right now? I know you just did the Wu-Tang modeling side mission.
Yeah, I've been into styling and stuff and directing on the side.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see you doing it with your own
I was
stuff.
the creative stylist for the Wu-Tang photo shoot.
Really?
And I modeled. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that's even cooler. They needed to add that to the caption.
It is on the caption. It says styled. It says styled by S3nsi Molly.
I want to go yell on the caption about that. Like, yeah, you was fine, but like, girl, you styled the whole shoot. I did not know that.
Yes,
that's fire.
Thank you. I love that. And I didn't even know it was for the actual Wu-Tang when I was doing it. I just I got offered the opportunity, and I'm like, okay, it's Wu-Tang themed. Go ahead.
Just wait. Don't move.
Okay. I was like, it's Wu-Tang themed. And once I got there, I'm like, oh, no, this is for the actual Wu-Tang, like, brand page. Like, I'm like, oh, okay.
Like, got it.
But my goals would be, I want to go on a big tour. Like, I want to be on back-to-back arenas or just big venues. Like, I really want to do that. And I want to do it with another artist, and then I want to do my own. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably my number one goal for this year.
I can see that. Is there any anybody that you would want to throw in the hat? Like, anybody you would want to manifest a tour with? And don't say Adele, because that one threw me crazy. That one blew my mind.
That's what I like to do. But who could I say? I would do. This is hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. How about this? You tell me as soon as you know, and then when you're on that tour and it stops here in DC, you come give me the pass, and then we do the interview where we talk about all that all over
I'm like, you remember I told you that I was going to go on a tour this year.
I'm going to just point the video to the old video. But to that point, thank you so much, S3nsi Molly. I'm so proud of you. I'm excited for you. Pressure going up, Cougar going up, and we got something dropping soon. Right?
Yes, very soon. We got 2 things dropping soon, actually.
We can't give anything. We can't tell anything about it or anything.
What can I say?
I don't know.
One's a feature with K Camp.
Wow, okay.
And then the other one is a booty shaking song.
I like a booty shaking song.
Yeah.
I'll shake it for you.
Let me see.
No, I get shy.
A little bacon bear twerk.
I get shy. I'll send you a video.
I'll accept that.
Oh my God. The pressure is on. Where can we follow you? Where can we stream Pressure, Cougar, and all of the rest of the work?
I'm on all socials, S3nsi Molly, S3nsi Molly, and yeah, I'm that girl, y'all.
And of course, you can find her on my Instagram story looking fun shit at Lil Bacon Bear. Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate it.
I love you. Thank you.
Can you do that? I want a nigga that love what I'm doing.
I got a nigga that love what I'm doing. Hey.
Thank you.